E aí, pessoal, sempre hoje trazendo mais um vídeo. Hoje iremos reagir a MASHUP GEEK 2, 3, and 4. Yes, we are doing 3 reactions in one video because I'm so happy to see Dreicon made 3 more of these MASHUP GEEK songs. And I'm very excited. I probably won't pause as much unless I want to talk about something. But yeah, MASHUP GEEK 2 featuring Annie Rap. This is going to be a fun one. So sit back and enjoy, and let's get into it.
Senhoras e senhores, esse é o ciclo dos horrores. Um show com tantas dores e todos os seus temores. Que alegria, público sorria. Nossa próxima atração é o Coringa. Eu acelero, mano, cê sabe que eu acelerei. Com Hiroshima e teletransportei. Me traz o manto que agora eu cheguei. Eu acelero, olha no posto do 66. Tipo relâmpago eu já te passei. Esse racinho eu juro que acertei. Acelero, eu quero mais saber de nada. Me chama de boca. Mina, eu tô gostando de ficar sozinha. Me chama de madrugada, com noite safada. Se eu te sou Yumi, nunca vai ter fim. Toma.
Oh my god, I just love these videos so much. I think Dreicon is the most charismatic artist in the community. I love the way he interacts with the camera and just I love his interactions so much. It's so infectious and he's just having so much fun. And Annie Rap especially too. It looks like Annie Rap. He looks like a villain. I love the red glasses and he has such a cool energy with him. Like he just looks like this is normal and he looks so cool. I love these videos so much because I love seeing how these artists are as people. I feel like this is a more natural way that they act, like just seeing how they usually are. So I love these videos so much.
Não vai perder, não importa quem os olhos de Deus eu que agora vira meu, o seu poder. Não posso deixar o destino dos meus filhos na sua mão. Adão, me chamaram de demônio, então demônio eu serei. Pra não perder minha liberdade.
And I feel like the main purpose of these mashup songs is not just a way to connect the community together, but it's to showcase important music from featuring artists. And it seems like this Aaron rap is very important to Annie Rap. He took off the glasses and instead of being the cool person that we saw at the beginning, he's full of passion. He is wanting to just sing this song so passionately, and it seems like the song is very important to him. So maybe I'll react to this, the song. Maybe I'll ask my translators to translate for me. But it seems like this song is very important to Annie Rap, and I love seeing just the way that he just performs it. It's very special.
Que te faz sumir do Japão, cheguei. Sou o deus do trovão.
Okay then. funny noises at the end. And see simple things like that, just seeing how they act as people, as friends. And I think that is just a very wholesome thing to see. But all right, that was Mashup Geek 2. Let's move on to Mashup Geek 3. All right, so we are doing Mashup Geek 3 featuring SHINee. SHINee really impressed me with the first video I reacted of him, and I am very excited because I don't really know SHINee as an artist, so allowing me to see him as just a regular person, as just seeing how he performs and just acts the way he usually does. Very excited. Let's get into this one.
Eu via você com meu irmão, mas não era meu amigo, era uma ilusão.
Entende porque hoje minha maldição, por sua culpa eu não tenho mais coração.
Tentei usar seus erros pra justificar os meus, mas foi em vão.
E eu vivo a me perguntar, será que ninjas
Bem que eu morro tentando, eu vou
libertar o ano por tudo que causou, por todos esses anos.
Sai do hoje que se cai, dor aqui não terá mais. Prometo que esse país não vi terá paz. Oh, eu não sou monkey DiLucx, eu jurei que eu não vou mais surgir.
Carrega comigo a vontade do chapéu de palha, cada uma funda sua cara, então é melhor que você saiba. Você perderá pro próximo rei dos piratas.
In my SHINee reaction, I talked about how I feel like SHINee's voice, it just really fits the music. And what I mean by that, I say, I think he has so much emotion in his voice. And I think you can clearly see it with this reaction, how a lot of these songs were really guitar heavy. They were way more energetic. But I feel like when you have Dreicon and SHINee, I feel like they are doing more emotional versions of these songs. You know, it's way more, it's just calmer, it's more emotional, and I love that. I love just, these are their styles that they're the best at, and it feels good. It feels good to listen to it, a different version.
Sangrando, a caça começa à noite. Você sabe por que eles nos temem tanto? Nós somos super-heróis. Chute, chique, tem cara.
Será que pode me enfrentar o arco-íris no meu olhar?
Faz até o inferno congelado, cheio inveja de lado, depois que podia entender.
O brilho da lua não vai desaparecer.
Quero estar contigo a todo momento. Esquece esse sofrimento e aproveita a melhor versão de mim. Ué, já acabou? Não.
Hold up. We get a special Chrono. Chrono's there too? Hold up. That's awesome. But before Chrono showed up, I talked about how this is another showcase of some of the featuring artists and their best work. I think this is another good example of it. I love seeing SHINee just be so immersed in his music. Like, just look at the way he's performing. He's closing his eyes, and he just wants to express his music. And I want to listen to this again because I feel like this is a very soulful song that I just love to listen to.
Depois que podia entender.
O brilho da lua não vai desaparecer.
Quero estar contigo a todo momento. Esquece esse
See,
sofrimento.
look, SHINee is just, it's so immersed in his music.
Melhor versão de mim. Ué, já acabou? Não. Todos no chão. É o máscara, máscara.
Que demais!
Hey. That's great. That's amazing. Just seeing these videos just make me smile. I love just seeing these artists interact as friends, and it just feels so great. And I feel like this is a more vulnerable thing we get to see of them. They just are performing their music and they're having a great time. And we're gonna listen to the last MASHUP GEEK song. So can't wait. All right, finally MASHUP GEEK 4 with just Dreicon, no featuring artists. Let's see what Dreicon does all on his own.
Sinto essa dor que causei no meu passado. Não tenho amor, me tornei um renegado. Para teu perdão do Sasuke, acho que já é muito tarde para mim.
Segure minha mão e por favor não vá soltar. Tudo que eu perdi não sei como recuperar. Mas os fogos que iluminaram o céu, a sua morte eu não vou deixar iluminar. Eu só preciso de uma chance só, mas essa vez me dá apenas uma chance só, mas dessa vez não importa o que me acontecer, se você ainda puder viver, meu amor.
Wow. It seems like Dreicon he's just gonna make me feel emotional. And I think with this specific song from Enigma, Feridas, I reacted to it a few months ago. This was one of my first reactions to Enigma. I still listen to the song to this day because there's just so much emotion behind it. And I feel like Dreicon he's doing so well of making me feel those same emotions. And this is gonna be an emotional mashup. I know it.
Meu amor, eu sei que eu te amaldiçoei. O amor é pior, é a pior maldição. Diz que eu vou te levar de mim. Então fique comigo até o fim. Nosso amor nunca acabará. Um garoto só rainha. Falling home. E cries on my soul. Some the home, others it goes slow. Everlasting fullness in the earth. The nightmare that I live inside my chest will burn forever. Cross my heart, I lost my soul. I let my demons in and they took control. I'd burn 1,000 lives and make me whole. They tried to take my life and it made me cold. Passo minha vida pra cortar o mal que nos tem. Luto todo o tempo pra manter o que nos faz bem. Fogo que corre no vento, a faísca vira incêndio.
Yeah, that was really amazing. And once again, adding Fable to that mashup was incredible. I love Fable. That is one of my favorite songs from Fable. I think Dreicon did such an amazing job of just. I think there's such a great story that he's telling with all these mashup songs, and it's not just a story of community and love, but it's just a story of people bonding over music. And it shows that the geek rap just community, there is music for everyone here. Whether you want that more intense rock stuff, there's a music like there's a lot of music like that. If you want more rap and a lot more technical lyrics with a lot of precision and just precise writing, there's music for that. And if you are just in feeling sad and you're just feeling lost, there's a lot of music for you. There is a lot of people who love that music just like you. And within this community, you're going to find other communities and hopefully other friends that you can bond with. And I think that's the story that Dreicon is telling with these mashup songs. There's music for everyone, and there's a community for everyone. And I think that is just a beautiful lesson to tell everyone. But thank you all so much for watching with me. I love these mashup videos, and I really hope that Dreicon continues to make these videos because I love these videos so much. It's really special to me. But thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let me know what else I should be reacting to. And until then, obrigado por assistir. Sempre ordinary. Howdy.